Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're working on the cylinder and stuff for the 181. I stripped the gas tank off of it. It sits better on the table. I just stuck a piece of fuel line in it. I was going to film it, but it only takes like a second. It wasn't nothing. You literally just stick it up through there and pull it through, and that's it. Or stick it down and pull it through. Putting it up through this grommet's probably harder than the rest of it. I've checked the timing numbers again with the base gasket removed. Clean the piston, clean the cylinder. And we've got about 41 thousandths of squish now that I cleaned the piston and everything. So I'm going to walk over here, and we're gonna take about 20 thousandths off the bottom of the cylinder, and then we're gonna see how that stacks up. So I'm gonna do a wide shot this time instead of a narrow one, because several people asked me how. Hold on a second. There we go. That's a lot clearer. A lot of people's asked me how I do this. So we're going to try to get it so you can see all of it. All right, now this is our digital readout. This is the distance we go in and out, and the bottom one here is the distance we go this way. So I'm going to go in and touch, and I'll zero this one. I'll touch and zero this one, and then this one will be where we stop. This one will be how far we go that way. And the cylinder is just on a mandrel that's pushed against the live center with a little bushing of a lawnmower pulley. It's pretty effective at holding it. I forgot to turn the 3-phase on as usual. If you want to see up close of this, I have other videos where I show up close how we're cutting them. This one's going to be from a distance. Now, one of the things I like to do is come over and touch, and I hit zero. Then I just come over, touch, we're going to re-zero it. That was off. We got a little discrepancy, so we're just gonna tap on it lightly. Zero. A little bit better. I keep turning the wrong knob. we got a little, for some reason, she's wanting to be off just a little bit. Of course, that ain't to say that the top of the cylinder ain't off just a little bit. Sometimes they are. But I try to get it as close as I can. If I move it a good bit and it don't change, then I know it's the top of the cylinder. There we go. That's pretty close right there. Two. Move in. Touch the skirt. That's a 0. I'm probably gonna take the skirt down just a smidge. That's our 0. Move up here and figure out which way we're going. There we go to 10. Then we're going to watch this number go to 0. When it goes to 0, we have to disengage the feed or drive it into the skirt. So, we're paying attention to this number. This one's set on our clearance for our cut. What I'll do is I'll visually watch it down here until it gets close. Then I'll look up here at the numbers and I'll try to stop it before it gets to 0. And then I'll go in from there by hand. 0 mark. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to take 10 more. It should give us 20 thousandths of squish, and that's where we're going to go. I was looking at cutting pop-ups on the piston and everything, but the way the piston's made, I'm just not going to. Because some of the specs that I check are not where I want them to be as far as clearance over the pin and all of that stuff. So I don't want to get it down there where it's going to give trouble. We're on 0. We're going to 0 this one. Let's go out. Take about 8 thousandths off the outer diameter of the skirt. Give just a little bit of clearance in there. Now we know the bottom of the deck is true to the top of the cylinder. Take that out. Drop this back. And that's what we have. Now, let's go check it out. All right. Got the cylinder set back on there. Let's see what kind of squish we might have now. done that, so because sometimes it snaps my fingers and I don't like that. So let's see what we got now. We should be a little closer to 20. Well, we're at 27. I don't know why all these numbers keep coming up goofy on this thing, but it does. But we're at 27. So while I got it on here, I'm going to go ahead and check this. $139.5. 139.5 divided by 2. 69.75. 69 3/4. Close enough. Curious to see where our timing's at. 70. So that means I can go on down. $103. Yep, that means I can go on down. All right. Now we're at about 22. 21. Good enough. That's what we're after. Now let's see what the timing number is yet. I hadn't moved it, so it should be the same, 71. Yep. All right. I think we're going to be doing pretty well on this one. We're going to change the intake timing probably. 70. Oh, that's 70. 69.8. Let's go back. $140. So that's 70. We're gonna check it just to make sure. Come on. 71. We're going to go 76. Right around 76. That's where we're going. All right. Let me get it done. All right. I reshaped the floor of the intake a little bit. I've done a little bit of grinding in the back walls of the transfers. I reshaped the exhaust port and widened it and opened it up. Chamfered everything nice, cleaned it up. Run a little ball hone through there. I trimmed the skirt of the piston on the intake side. So we're going to set back on here. I'm going to tell y'all what the final numbers are. And then I'm going to put it together. So let's have a look and see. I'm not going to bolt it down for this. 0. 152.5. We've got some duration now. 152.5 divided by 2. 76.25. 76.25. We're going to do 76.2. There we go. 76.2. Let's see what we got for oh yeah, that's much better. The intake's flat across there now. That's saying 81.2. That might be a little 80. That's a little better. Mine went just a little past it, or the coil pulled it past it. Right about, yeah, 79. It's bouncing 79,980. All right. That ain't right. That can't be right. Come on. Sit still. That's saying 106, but there ain't no way that's right. Because I went up, and it was at 105. I'm going to have to do some checking. Something ain't kosher. We'll check it again just to make sure. It says 79.8. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's goofy here. 0. 152.9. 76. 152.9 divided by 2. 76.5. Right at it. 76. All right, let's check it again. Now, something wasn't jiving. All right, 76. That's more like it. Come on. 102. 102.9. 103. That's where. About there. 120. 124. All right, now. Saying 127. 125. It's kind of hard to see since I polished the cylinder. I'm going to say it's probably 125. So that gives about 23 degrees of blow down, 23, 24. I run the hone through the cylinder, now it's really shiny. So I have to open the port till I can see it, and then kind of keep randomly, opening and closing. The 76, 103, and 125. Write them numbers down right quick. So I got 76, 103, and 125. So we're going to go here, hit 0, up, back down, 153.8. Let's do 154. Because it's kind of bouncing up and down. All right, 0. 153.6. 153. We're just going to put 0.5. We're not going to do all that. And this one's the hard one. I'm going to go about right there. Right there. 107. I don't know how that would be. Saying we have less duration, less messed up on the first one. $108. That's what the numbers say. That's what we're going to leave them at. 21 squish. What did I take off the deck? Decked 28 thousandths. Try to keep all my information so I can compare it. That's where we're at. It is what it's going to be. And we're going to put it together and find out what it does. So, yeehaw. I'm just going to show y'all a bit of this. I'm just pulling the carburetor apart. Just look at the insides now. I'm going to see if I can find an elbow to fix that broken elbow. Not really doing a carburetor cleaning video because y'all have seen me clean so many carbs. Oh yeah, this one needs a kit in it for sure. Glad we pulled it apart. It's dried up, but I think I've got the kit for it. We're just gonna, when I get up close to this union, we're gonna film it a little bit better. Try to anyway. Let's see what this side looks like. Come on. It's stuck. There we go. Yep. I'd say that's junk. I'd say that's junk. Definitely needs one. All right. Okie dokie, Smokey. Now, I'm going to try to show you all this. I ain't going to swear to nothing. Come on now. There, we got her out. Now, we're going to go and measure this. 155. All right, now I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go find something and I'll bring you back. Look what I've located. It's a Tilly. What's the odds it's the same size? It is the same size, hallelujah. And that's how we're going to fix it. Like that right there. That's what we're going to do. Took out the broke plastic one. Found a metal one. Put her in there. Alright. Let me see if I can find stuff for a kit. I think I got one. Alright. Well, we got a whole chainsaw. So let's put a little go-go juice in here. I might have to go get some more gas. I'm just not out. Little go-go juice in here. I have not started it. Of course you could tell since I just put gas in it. So I'm going to carry it outside. I'm going to deem it Shrek. Should paint the muffler green. But let's take it out here and see if it runs. Alright. We got our saw setter. Stops that way. On that way. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. All right. Well, that's what it sounds like. It's crisp. I noticed the O-ring's going off the chain adjuster. I'll put one of them in directly. All right, y'all. Well, maybe it won't be long. We'll be out in the woods cutting with it a little bit. I'm going to leave y'all with this one. All right, don't forget, hopper stock, May the 20th, 124 Laura Jean Lane, Statesville, North Carolina. There's advertisements on the Hopper Nation and stuff like that. I need to put up a banner. I don't know where I'm going to put it up. But we're having a Klotz is one of our sponsors. So, yeah, I think y'all going to enjoy it. Don't forget to set your calendar for it. We'll be starting Saturday morning early. Well, not early, but 9 or so. All right, y'all have a good day. Stay safe, be kind, treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bill Hopper out.